Good morning everybody, a very warm welcome to you all from here on the island of Koh Kood. Stevie here from Never Too Late to Travel, and from what has been a very wet and windy night here on the island, we've decided to take our life in our hands and rent a couple of bikes, and we're now out in the country, and we're just walking the 300 metres down to have a look at the Khlong Chao waterfall. Now when I travel I do tend to look at what's available for local attractions, and this happens to be one of them, so hence the journey here this morning. It is in a rural location, as you see. I haven't seen many tourists arriving so far, but maybe when we get up to the falls we'll see a few more people around. So far quite an easy walk down to the falls, but I'm told to expect that it does get a little bit more difficult in places, so we'll see how that goes. So now arriving at the main sign to the attraction, and we'll carry on from here. One of the beauties of visiting these attractions, where you walk through the small woods or forests, whatever you want to call them, is that it tends to be a lot cooler. But this morning that happens to be the case, where there are an awful lot of mosquitoes about. As you can see on the right hand side there is a nice rope to hold on to. The rocks do get very wet and slippery at times, and this morning happens to be one of them. But so far so good, no complaints really. It's looking okay for me, and I should manage to get up there no problem. If you do come here and you bring children, it'd be very wise to hold on to them firmly. I think the rope that's put there to give you something to hang on to might be a little bit high for some smaller children. Well, as you can see, as we're nearing to the falls, it hasn't been quite a bad walk at all, and you can clearly hear the water rumbling in the background. There is another path that extends from here which takes you over a few big rocks, but I certainly don't intend to climb over them, although the wife certainly will, and she'll want to take some GoPro video on the other side. Few more people down here taking pictures of family and friends. Nothing more than you would expect in these areas anyway. There is quite a lot of water flowing through past this walkway, and I would imagine that it probably reaches right up to the rope handrail. Looks like a few people have already been for a swim, but that is not my intention this morning. Just feeling the temperature of the water with my feet has put me off. Quite a fast flowing water. My cousin there just heading back. She's been to have a look at the falls, and missus decided not to go on any further. This morning really nice and cool, and a pleasure to be able to get out. The forecast for weather is not particularly good for the next day or so, but being as we're only on the island for 2 nights, it's not going to be too much of a problem, I think. A few more people there taking the time to have a rest. And here, just out of interest, as I'm walking, I've just seen these ants walking up and down this piece of wood in the ground, which I found quite fascinating. They're all marching like soldiers. I hope you can see it clearly, but for me, quite fascinating. As long as they don't get on me and bite me, it will be fine. So here we have the first view of the waterfall, and quite a lot of water cascading over the top. Nobody else swimming this morning, a little bit cold for me to take a dip, and I think other people have the same idea. So my friends, this is one of the waterfalls that you have to visit if you're here on Koh Kood, and to be honest, I'm not disappointed. A big thank you to everybody that's stuck with this video until the end. Your support is always appreciated. Please don't forget to like, leave comments, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of my trips and journeys around Thailand. So with that, my friends, take care of yourselves. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.